Stephen, what are your reflections on that overall performance and result today?
A disappointing result. A brilliant performance again, but we weren't clinical enough. I don't think I've seen as many chances against the Celtic side for a long time. Probably 7 or 8 really clear-cut chances that we didn't take, and then you get punished by a good side. So it's a disappointing result. But very good performances over the last 4 tough games. We've come out with 4 points, and now we have to have the opportunity to don't get as many points in the next 4 games.
Tough one certainly to take going into the last 5 minutes, 3-2 down, big shout for a penalty. It looked like we were the team in the ascendancy at that point as well.
Yeah, it was a penalty. I don't usually come out and say it. It's a stonewall penalty. Celtic knew it. The Celtic bench knew it. They've got a lot better technology than us, probably better angles than Sky Sports. I don't blame the referee. It happens quickly. The ball goes in a completely different direction of where the tackle was made, so that anybody that's played the game can probably work that out, that our players touched the ball in his path, but it wasn't given, and ultimately they got the other end and score. So we can't blame the referee on that. We can't blame VAR on that. We didn't defend for that 4th goal properly, and they get the goal. We didn't get the decision we should have had again, but ultimately we concede that goal, which puts the game out of reach. That's
come to the end of 4 games in a row, 4 tough games in the league, heading into a week's break before the last 4 games of the split. Where do you assess where we are at the minute?
Well, we got 4 points out of them games, so they're bonus points for us. The next 4 games become huge now. We are in the round probably where we should be. We've massively overachieved in the last couple of seasons, and we've still got that opportunity to do that. It's disappointing. The performances give me a lot of pride. The result doesn't. But ultimately, we've got 4 games where we can get 12 points from, and we play with that level of performance, and we have to be clinical. That's been the story of the season, not being clinical enough. We can't go and buy a ready-made person that gets 20 goals or takes chances week in, week out. But as coaches and staff and players, we're making them. We're pressing the life out of teams. We're doing everything possible to make that happen, and we'll continue to do that.
Mika Mandron had to come off. What's the earliest assessment on him?
I don't know yet. We've lost Jonah. We've lost Evan to an operation, and we're just hoping he's not too bad. We've got 2 weeks before the next game, so we'll assess that as we go.
Stephen, thanks for your time.
Cheers.